guys, this is Arjita. Welcome to this video, and this is featuring the Little Love tags by Concord&9th, and I've used this stamp set which is gorgeous and so versatile. I've also used the Turnabout Little Hearts stamp set, and this is a very different kind of a card and was so much fun to put together. So I've taken a little piece of white cardstock and I have used a stitched die to cut this little piece. I'm using the Turnabout heart stamp to heat emboss these tiny hearts. I have used Versamark ink to do the embossing, and I'll add some golden embossing powder on top of it. So this is basically all about building layers, and this would be the background layer for my card. So I'll just try to eradicate any stray bits of the embossing powder with a dry brush, and then I'll heat emboss it with my heat tool. So this is a very different and artistic kind of a card, and I really enjoyed doing it. So the stamp set which I'll be using is quite versatile and is love themed and perfect for Valentine's, and I'll be using almost all the little stamps in this stamp set. To begin with, I am going to use a border stamp which says XOXO, and I'll be stamping it twice on this white card piece. So I'm using VERSAFINE black ONYX ink, which is super crisp and jet black. So this is done, and next I'll also stamp the little stripes with some red ink. So here you can see that I'm trying to create some pattern on my paper, and this is how I'll build all the other patterns as well. So this kind of a stamp is really nice to build borders and layers, and you can just stamp and can be a beautiful background. Now I'm using the hearts, and for this also I'll just stamp it twice with some bright red ink. Now the little heart, no, this one is the big heart in this set, and I'll stamp it right there. There's another one which has an XO in the center, and that goes there. So our stamping is almost done, and I'll just stamp this Love and Hugs in black ink, and we are ready to assemble a card. So I'll just chop off all the bits and use the dies to cut the hearts, and the rest I'll be using my trimmer to do the cutting and chopping. So all our elements are ready, and we are just going to create this card. And the first step is to just add some dimensional tape, foam tape on those areas where I am sure that I'll be raising them. And for this heart, I'm adding some golden thread all around and wrapping the heart with some golden thread. So now I'm tearing this with my fingers and placing it right there. This is a very rustic and cute way to add interest in your layer. So I have placed it right there and adhered it directly on the paper using Tombow glue. Next goes this black border on top, and that instantly adds a beautiful contrast. So this is how I'm going to just build up my layers, and I'll just stop speaking here, and you can see how I do the entire process. And once done, we'll finish the card, and I'll get back right here. So the card is almost done, and to jazz it up even further, I added some golden sequins and that finished the card. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave some comments and subscribe to my channel. This is a beautiful launch by Concord&9th, and please visit the website. All the details are mentioned in the description box below. Thank you once again for stopping by. See you soon. Take care.